Good morning, folks. I'm Harlan with Red Lake Outfitters. We're here on a beautiful June morning in the heart of the Boreal Forest. We are just footsteps away from Woodland Caribou Provincial Park, one of the greatest wilderness paddling destinations in all of North America. And what I wanted to do was to address some of the questions that we get via email or on the phone from people looking to come up here. They're wondering what kind of canoes are they going to get if they were to rent our canoes. And it's a great question. You know, in our experience, far too many times people travel long distances and go with an outfitter, and when they get there, the canoe isn't exactly what they wanted, or another piece of gear isn't exactly what they wanted. So we think it's really important to show our customers the exact boats that they're going to get, so that we can make sure that they're satisfied and happy, and that they can just worry about going on their trip and not about the gear itself. So to that end, we have a commitment to all of our customers. All of our canoes are brand new every year. For this being 2011, we've just taken delivery of our beautiful new Winona ultralight Kevlar canoes, which we're going to go into in a second. And we think that by having new gear every year, it just kind of heightens your experience a little bit more, and you're going to be happier using good and new equipment. So also to that end, we asked ourselves one important question when we order our boats. As paddlers ourselves, what kind of canoe would we want to use out here in the bush? And it's a good question, and I think it's a question that far too many outfitters fall short on, because a lot of the outfitting gear that I see out there, the canoes, they really shouldn't be out there, or they're beat up and they're just not in good condition. So we asked ourselves that question, and this is what we've come up with. All of our canoes, all of our tandems or dedicated solos, no matter what you use, they all come with Winona's ultralight Kevlar layup. That's obviously for the lightweight and for the strength of it. This is this particular model is a Winona Prospector 16-foot tandem. It's in the ultralight Kevlar layup, and it comes in around 39 pounds. We also have Spirit 2s made by Winona. They're a 17-foot canoe. They come in around 42 pounds, and our dedicated solo models, whether it's the Wilderness, Prism, or Argosy, they come in between 30 and 36 pounds. So weight will never be an issue. You're never going to be surprised with a 60 or 70 pound canoe that you don't want to have to lug around. So we think we've captured the weight part of it pretty good. Now, where other outfitters kind of just take the boat that they get with the standard trim, we've kind of gone that step further. We've added a custom wood trim to all of our canoes. No matter what canoe you get, it's going to have this beautiful custom wood trim. We think that it's not only aesthetically pleasing, but it also on really cool mornings, kind of like it is right now, it's nice and warm to the touch. And on really hot days, it's nice and cool. Something that you're not going to get with the standard aluminum packages that most outfitting companies have for their canoes. Now, obviously, when you think of lightweight canoes, you're also thinking of portaging. And most companies as well will just take the standard yoke that comes with those canoes and send them right out into the bush. We kind of had a different thought on it. We want people to be comfortable when they're portaging, because sometimes we know it can't be that very comfortable. So what we've done is we've installed these beautiful deep dish yokes. Hopefully everyone can see these. So they're nice and deep dish. They wrap right around your neck and onto your shoulders, so you're never going to have to worry about that heavy canoe just weighing you down. Nice lightweight hull, well balanced, yoke centered, and we think it's a really nice touch, and so far our customers do as well. Next thing we do, bow and stern. We offer 20-foot floating painter lines. That's 5/16 floating cord, bow and stern, so you don't have to worry if you have to line your canoe or tie up your canoe. The cord is always checked, the floating rope is always checked when people come back for abrasion or cuts. They'll never have to worry about that. And all of our boats also come with these nice little sponges here, so that if you get some water in the canoe at all, soak it up quickly. You're never going to be sitting in a puddle of water. Just a little extra touch. Now, also, all of our canoe packages include a paddle and a PFD. Now, again, we think wood is just beautiful up here, so what we've done is we've gone with these beautiful ash paddles. They're all one-piece wood paddles. We have otter tail or beaver tail models, and not only are they strong, but they're aesthetically pleasing, they're fairly lightweight, and they're going to do the job for you. Our PFDs that come with all of our canoe rentals are a little different as well. We've seen in the past lots of outfitters put out gear, you know, those big stuffy PFDs, and we just we don't think that's right. We wanted something different for our customers. We want our customers to wear these and to be comfortable wearing these. So what we've done is come up with these Stolquist floater models. As you can see, they're extremely low profile. They're a proper paddling vest. They're not going to restrict any of your movement. You're going to have complete control, 360 degrees. You can move around in them, and they're nice and lightweight, and they're going to keep you safe. They also feature a pocket here as well that you can just zip open, and they all come with a whistle, little distress whistle as well. So that's our basic canoe lineup, and we think that these extra touches, whether it's the ultralight Kevlar, the custom wood trim, the wood paddles, the PFDs, the deep dish yokes, we think it all just enhances your experience so that you can use the proper tool for the job and be out there enjoying your trip and not worrying about your rental gear. For more information on not just our canoes, but all the other gear that we have available, our air services, our ground shuttles, anything, please visit us on our website, www.redlakeoutfitters.com. We'd be happy to answer a phone call as well, or drop us an email. We're always there to help you, always there to answer your questions, and we hope to see you up here in the beautiful boreal forest. Cheers.